Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR Heat 5 2023 career mode. We've got 100 laps at Richmond up in this video. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not great at Richmond, really in any NASCAR game, but in this game it's a little bit harder as well. So hopefully we'll survive, but we'll go over here to the point standings. So we do have 3 wins on the season. We're already locked into the playoffs no matter what, so shouldn't have to worry about that at all. Kevin Harvick, a close second, well, was a close second. 49 points back. Hamlin, Byron, and Wallace, your top 5. We'll scroll down through here just a little bit. There's another winner, Chase Elliott. Let's take a look really quick, where Harrison Burton is. So Harrison Burton is still sitting P32. He's still out of the playoffs. He needs to gain 3 more points, well, and then some, to get inside the top 30. So he's got to pass Justin Haley and Stenhouse there. So take a look at the playoff grid. So we are the top seed, obviously. We are the regular season champion, or regular season points leader. Bubba Wallace and Chase Elliott second and third. Currently, here's the grid. The last driver in is Joey Logano with 128 points. So we've won half the races already this season. So with that, we will try and get into Richmond and not die. All right, so I ran a decent amount of practice laps. I had to really loosen up the car. I ran a 21:34, but that's about as fast as I could go. I couldn't go any faster than that, even though, and the car felt really good. It's still a little on the tight side, but the car felt pretty good. Other than that on exit, so in all honesty, I think that's really all I got for these guys. So we'll try and qualify here, and we'll see where we end up. So we're going to take the green flag here in qualifying, upshift into 5th gear. I hate that we have to shift at short tracks, but welcome to the next-gen car, folks. And down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Very tight through the center there, and very tight on exit. I definitely overdrove the hell out of the car, but we ran a 21.5. That's good enough for 25th. So let's see who got on the pole. So Joey Logano is on the pole, basically an entire second ahead of me. So scroll quickly through the field here, and just about a 2.5 second spread on the field for Zane Smith. So we'll jump over into the race, and we will see what we've got. Looks like we're actually starting P24 now, so somebody in front of us had a problem. Truex slow, Logano pole winner, and Daniel Suarez failed the scanning station, so he's going to the back. That's why we're in P24, which means we're stuck on the top, so that's going to suck ass. Alrighty, coming to the green flag. Here we go. 100 laps at Richmond. Let's hopefully not die. 16 lap first stage. Wow, that is a very short stage. We can make it on fuel no problem to the end of this stage. We can go 36 laps on fuel, so I'm not worried about it at all. We were 4 wide there for a second. I just pushed Priest all the way up the track into McDowell, and we're still got a car inside. That's Cole Custer, and we're still stuck on the top. We need to go to the bottom. That's really what we need. If we get to the bottom, I think we can start passing people. Get underneath Todd Gilliland down the back straightaway, and we're going to dive into turn 3, and we're going to take P24 away from him. No big deal there, and we're going to try and make our way through the field. 14 laps to go in stage 1. Underneath Reddick there into turn 1. It seems like on entry we can get these guys a lot easier than we can on exit. If it comes down to a battle with cars side by side, I think through the entry we can roll so much better than these guys. But when it comes to the exit, we kind of plow and we kind of suck. But we did get a huge run on Dylan there, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to downshift, that's why. Yeah, the car's doing a little bit of weird things, but Richmond is kind of OP for these guys, so if I can make it up to the front, that'd be a damn miracle. Ooh, Bubba Wallace tried to peek there, but we cut the door on him, and we actually, we made contact with Custer there, but we plowed hard out of 2. I knew Custer was up there, but I didn't know how close he was, and turns out he was in the lane just above me, so we plowed into him, no big deal. He's still out there. 10 laps to go here in stage 1. I don't think these guys are shifting, because we should not be making up this time in the center of the corner. It seems like these guys are very, very slow on exit. So I don't think they're shifting. Oh, we're starting to get really loose, and we just took out Bubba Wallace there. No caution. Oh, I was going to be damn surprised if there was no caution, because he spun in the middle of the field. So we're going to not pit here. We're going to stay out. I'm probably going to have to tighten up the car a little bit. On the long run, it's starting to get very, very loose. That right rear is getting worn so much more than the right front. So green flag back out in the air. And we're going to shift up into third and get underneath Allmendinger. And we're in P17, 5 laps to go. Get underneath Byron and Bush, 3 wide there. And underneath Burton, he's having a good run today. And we're still underneath Burton. Yeah, we're going to need to tighten up the car. The right rear is destroyed. We're sideways through here. Man, oh man. Underneath Larson, we are in a Hendrick sandwich right now. Get loose and into Larson. We're hanging on for dear life. That right rear is not looking good. All right, we're coming to the white flag for stage 1. We are starting to close the gap on Keselowski, but on the exit, we just can barely control this car. Oh, we're going to wreck Keselowski. No, we're not. We're good. Got up into him there, and we actually did not shift up into 5th gear, which actually kind of worked a little bit. So we're loose there. We're going to take over P13. So depending on what the pit strategy is going to look like, we should be able to start on the bottom, but Joey Logano wins the stage. All right, everybody's coming down. So we're going to come down. We're going to tighten up the car. Just about a half around a wedge. 4 tires, fuel, no damage, repair. We're going to not lose a spot on pit road. So Harrison Burton actually gained a spot. He's going to be right above us. So coming to the green flag here for stage number 2. How many laps is this? And we're going to go underneath Briscoe. These guys suck at restarting. What the hell? 37 laps. We're going to be 1 lap short unless we save. So I think that shouldn't be too big of a deal to save around here. I can run pretty much out of the throttle about half the lap. So we should be able to save for a lap. I don't think that's going to be an issue. So we just ticked down to 35 laps on fuel. So I think the worst case scenario, we run out of fuel on the backstretch and hopefully not die. We're stuck on the top up here. We just put it in the wall. But I think I tightened it up too much already. Oh my god, what the hell? Cole Custer just threw it the hell in there. We're 4 wide. Oh my god, we're 4 wide. He threw it the hell in there. I'm in the wall. Truex is underneath me. Oh my god, what the hell was that, Custer? Oh my god. 3 wide behind me. And Keselowski just took the position. We dropped all the way back to P22 because of that. That was a fucking mess. Oh my god. So we're backing it way down in turn 1. We just ticked to 32 laps just as we crossed the line. So we're right at a lap short still on fuel. So I'm hoping we don't get a caution because I really do want to run this stage out. As we move Truex out of the way, down into turn 1 once again. And we're going to try and take that position away from Truex, and we do. And I believe, yeah, that was McDowell that slid up, so we actually took the position away from him as well. That right rear is starting to get toasty again, so I'm trying to drive this car in there hard so that I can start wearing out start heating up the right front a little bit more. But that right rear is pesky. It is really, really wearing out compared to the right front. I know I set it up on the loose end, but I need that right front to start wearing so it's more even. 30 laps left in the stage. Still at 30 laps left of fuel. So we should be about 3/4 of a lap short. Maybe half a lap. So we should yeah, just about a half a lap short. So I think we should be able to save this and make it to the end of the stage. As we try to get under Larson right here. Forget to shift up. No big deal. We're going to dive bomb into Larson. Into turn 1, and we're going to take that position. 25 laps to go in stage 2. We're starting to chase down Austin Dillon here. We did make the pass on Harrison Burton, and he's way back there now. We're all over the place. This right rear is starting to wear a lot more than the right front. I'm still trying to get that right front to wear by overdriving the car, but it's very difficult to do with that right rear. It's starting to send my car sideways. So honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to start getting that right front to wear a little bit more. But I'm actually starting to have to pedal the car already. and we're only 65% on the right rear. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in 15-20%. We are starting to run a little hot now that we're shifting, and we've had the longest green flag run this race, so we're actually losing a lot of time on these guys right now. So unfortunately, I think Harrison Burton's going to be able to get us here. We're not doing great. I'm going to have to tighten up the car some more, I think. Harrison Burton breathing down our neck. He's still having a pretty decent run. I think he's going to be able to gain some points on these guys that he's racing with for P30. So, good for him. Good for him. Oh, we're loose. Oh, shit. Oh, we're all over the place. This car is not handling very good at all. I need to tighten it up. I should not have done 2 ticks to the loose side. I should have only done 1 tick, but oh, it was too tight then. There's no winning with this game on the setups for Richmond. Oh, we're wrecking it. I just fucking killed myself. And I didn't get a fucking... Oh, my God. I was gonna say. We're gonna have to tighten this car up some more. 20 seconds to repair. Holy hell. Yeah, we're gonna tighten up the car some more. Yeah, that'll be good enough. We're going to the back. So, we're gonna be in P40. We lost 23 spots. Due to that 20 seconds worth of damage, but we should have a tighter car now, so maybe that right front's going to start wearing some more. Harrison Burton's actually back here with us, too. I don't know why the hell he's back here, but now we have a fresh car, we have fresh tires, and we're going to start passing people back here in the back. Get out of my way, Austin Hill. Get the hell out of the way. I need to go to the front. Get out of the way. Oh, Justin Haley back here, too. That's one of the guys that Harrison Burton's racing, so I don't know why Harrison Burton fell all the way to the back. That was kind of weird. 15 laps to go in stage 2. We can make it on fuel no matter what. We're actually starting to feel pretty damn good now. Get out of the way. Dive bomb Justin Haley. 3 wide underneath him and Michael McDowell. And we're going to take that position off of 4. Looks like the right rear is still getting hotter. God damn it. Get out of the way. 3 wide underneath, I believe that was Keselowski. I couldn't tell who the other guy was. It was Cindric. So, looks like we're starting to pick our way through the field. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, except that's a little too extreme. I was looking for that right front to start wearing some more, but I think I did it a little too much. But we're going to move Harvick out of the way, and we're going to take position away from him. We actually got underneath B.J. McLeod. He's having a good run, too. Get underneath Almirola here in 3 and 4. It's starting to look a little bit more even on tire wear, I would say. That right rear is a little bit cooler than the right front, but I think we should be able to get going here on the long run. Look at that separation between, I believe that's like, probably the top 10 and Austin Dillon. Look at that separation, man. They have driven away from him. Denny Hamlin's leading. 11 laps to go in the stage. We'll just keep picking them off. All right, so we are battling with Ryan Blaney here. We just made the pass down the front straightaway, and now we're going to try and get underneath. We're going to get into the back of Truex while we get underneath Larson, and we do get underneath Larson, but he has a huge run there on the top, and we're going to try and hold on to it. Larson all the way to the top. Not a good lane on this track. He's going to lose that time. Now we've got Truex to pick off. 9 laps to go in the stage. We might be able to sneak up into the top 10. I believe Austin Dillon is the last car in the top 10. So if we can somehow manage to pick these guys off and get a point, I would be okay with that. Get underneath Truex there as he runs all the way to the top. And now we're going to try and chase down... Oh, we got a car in the wall. We got a car in the wall. I believe that was Bowman. Was it not? Who was that? No, somebody. Oh, that was Denny Hamlin, I think. I don't know. Whoever it was, somebody was in the wall up there, and that's going to bring out the caution. We're going to be up into P11. That's going to bunch the field back up, and we're going to be able to get some stage points, I think. I think we'll be able to do it. Green flag is back out this time by. We're going to dive underneath Suarez and Dillon. 5 laps to go in the stage. We are into the... into the inside wall. We did have the positions, but we lost it. Gonna root Suarez out of the way there. And we're gonna try and take over P10 from Suarez. So we do get him in turn 3. And now we got to chase down Briscoe. And now it's just a matter of trying to see how many stage points we can get in 4 laps. I might have to go a little bit down on the wedge, as the car did tighten up a little bit too much. So we are underneath Chase Briscoe, and we're going to take that position away from him off of 4. And now we're going to try and chase down Kyle Busch. 3 laps to go in stage 2. Underneath Busch now, and we do take the position. Chastain way up to the top. We're going to get underneath him as well down the back straightaway, and we are rolling. Oh, Kyle Busch got underneath us. We're 3 wide in the middle. We're sandwiched. Chastain somehow got the run off the top, and now we're stuck on the top. This is not what we want to see. We want to be on the bottom. We want to be on the bottom. This track is not good on the top. Back down into P9. Chase Briscoe sneaks it up. What the fuck was that? I just got hooked to him. And oh my god, he fucking called caution after I fucking dropped out of the top 10. Are you kidding me? What the hell, game? Oh man, I'm pissed. That was really stupid. It literally waited until I got passed by Kevin Harvick to throw the caution. Because Chase Briscoe was wrecking his ass off back there. We were stuck to him when he tried to dive bomb us, but it fucking waited until Kevin Harvick went by. That's such bullshit. We're going to drop the wedge down a couple tenths. We're going to repair the damage, 4 tires and fuel, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so we lost 4 spots on that pit stop. Not too bad, but for 2 seconds worth of damage, I'll take it. Green flag back out in the air. 36 laps of fuel, and we should be 42 laps of the race, so we're not going to make it. We're going to have to split the stage or something. So we're going to dive underneath 3 wide, 4 P11. We got stuck to Blaney. I thought we had more room, but I guess we didn't. 3 wide there in front of us. Logano's sliding. Christopher Bell's actually leading, so we're going to slide 4 wide barely there. Through the tri-oval, and we are up into P8. We're going to try and get underneath Dylan here for P7, and we do it clean. And we're going to try and catch up to Byron and all these guys. Look at BJ McLeod up here. Holy hell. Top of the row, or top of the track, P6, P7, something like that. Top 10 for BJ McLeod. What a legend. 3 wide underneath. BJ gets rooted out of the way by both of us. We're going to take over P6. And now we're going to try and get underneath Joey Logano. Oh, Chase Elliott dive bombed us. Damn. Got 3 wide there, and we actually lost all of our momentum off of 4. So, unfortunately, we do drop back to P7. So, we're going to try and work our way back up to these guys. 3 wide? Yes. 3 wide. I locked up the tires down into 3. Why the hell did the car get tighter? I loosened it up a little bit. There goes Logano. There goes Dylan. The car got tighter, and I loosened it up. What the fuck, game? Yeah, no, this is tighter than what it was. What the hell? How did it get tighter when I lowered the wedge? That's not how this works. We're going to try and pick them off. I don't know what's going to happen here. Alright, so we are starting to catch Chandler Smith for a P5, so we might be able to sneak into the top 5 if I can drive this car well. But this car is not really feeling like it did the last run. Loose on entry and then very, very tight through the center. So we might have to loosen it up here toward pit stops. We'll see what happens, though. We were catching Smith, but now we're starting to drop back. Although I will say the right side tires are very even on the wear, so should be good. We shouldn't have a loose car long run. That's all I got. That's really all I'm getting out of this. So maybe we will keep the wedge here. It depends on how far I go in the stage. If I do a short run to finish off this race, I think I'll loosen it up a little bit more just so I can get more out of the car. But we're going to dive underneath the Chandler Smith here. And we're going to try and take P5, but we got loose off of 4, so he's got the run on us here. But we're going to try and dive bomb him again. Run him up the track, give him a little shot there, but we actually got very tight there. Into the wall we go off of 2, and now here comes Blaney. God damn it. This car is so inconsistent. Yeah, now it's loose. What the hell? How is it doing that? Why is it doing that? This game is so freaking wild, dude. It's like all of a sudden, the start of the run, I was extremely tight, And then now, the further I get into this run, the right front is starting to not wear as evenly. The car is starting to loosen up really, really bad. It's about like it was the first run, which is really pissing me off because I should not be that loose with a car that's tightened up like that. And the tire wear is very even. It's within a few percent, and that's not that bad. But now all of a sudden I am extremely fucking loose. I've lost P6 to Blaney. And now I just don't know what the fuck to do with the car. Because if I loosen it up, I'm going to just wreck myself like I did the first long run. And if I keep it tight, I'm going to plow my dick off and fucking destroy the right front until like midway through the run. Oh, now I'm fucking plowing. What the fuck? Can this car be consistent for fucking 3 laps in a row? No, it fucking can't because it's NASCAR Heat 5. Oh my god, now it's plowing again. Oh my god, it's like 3 laps go by, I'm loose. And then all of a sudden 3 more laps go by and I'm fucking tight. And now I'm loose again. What the fuck? What is this fucking car? I don't know what the hell to do. I really don't. I mean, I can drive the car really fucking hard in the turn, but then I'm still gonna get loose off. I don't know what this car is doing, but it's really annoying. Oh, here we go. We're loose in now. And then that means we're gonna be loose off. 21 laps to go in this race. We're actually starting to close that fuel window, but I want to pit early, but I don't want to run the risk of going a lap down. Because that would be my luck. I'd come down to pit and I'd lose both my laps, and then the caution would come out immediately after. This is a really shitty situation. Oh, we actually got a run on Chandler Smith off before. We didn't complete it, but we did get a run kind of in that middle lane. That's kind of where this car's starting. I'm starting to figure it out. This car's starting to work in that middle lane. We're going to root him out of the way. We actually put Chandler Smith in the wall. He can go eat that wall, but yeah, now I'm starting to figure out where this car runs. So if I go to the bottom, it gets really loose like that. Chandler Smith, oh my god, everybody's back here. Where the hell did you come from? Austin Dillon just ass-packed the shit out of me off of 4, and now we're loose down into 1. Where the hell did everybody come from? Oh my god, oh, thank you, Joey Logano, thank you. I really fucking appreciate it. I fucking appreciate it. Now I gotta work my way up through the field. The last fucking run of this race. God damn it. I'm loosening the hell out of this car. 24 positions lost. That's not as much as I thought it was going to be. There's a few cars to lap down. I don't think we're going to be able to get into the top 10, but that's going to be a challenge. We loosened the car up to get this 16-lap run or so in. 14 laps. So we should be able to survive this one, no problem. Unless that happens... Thank you, game. Thank you, AI, for being dog shit and plowing, slamming on the damn brakes, stacking up the inside line. I thought I was going to be able to run a loose car, but no! Everybody on the inside had to check up. Everybody had to check up, and now I've got fucking front end damage. God damn, man. Why the hell is this game the way it is? I like this game so much better than the Ignition, but god damn, man, why did they have to? This game just fucks me in every way that I can, every fucking way. And now the car is just plowing so hard with this front end damage. I literally cannot turn. I have to putt around here. I can't turn. I don't know what to, oh my god. But now I'm 11 laps to go in this race. I can't turn. I'm somehow still picking these guys off. But, oh man, that right front is going to be hurting at the end of this run. It's already hurting. It's 40 degrees higher. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate you throwing it in there on me and rooting me out of the way. I appreciate it. It's not like my car's already handling pretty bad anyways. I'm going to do the same shit to you. Dive bomb Brad Keselowski here. We're going to get up to the back bumper of Wallace. We actually passed him very clean. That was kind of surprising. Get to the back bumper of Bubba Wallace here. We're going to push him into the corner. Get the hell out of here. Spin yourself. Do it. Oh, no, we saved it. Wow. We might get into the top 15 here. We're going to dive bomb, Todd Gilliland. 4 wide for position. And we just made that pass on all of them. P13. I thought I saw smoke up there. Yeah, somebody's wrecking. Who is that? Is that Blaney? Yeah, Blaney blew a tire or something. We've got 1 second of damage. We're going to stay out. Damn it, we're on the top. Thanks, Blaney. Oh, it's going to be a struggle here to the end. I believe we'll probably have like 10 laps to go. Probably like 8 or 9 laps to go, maybe. Drop into the middle here. We're going to try and get down there before Chase Elliott does. All right, we got 6 laps to go. We're stuck in the middle. We're going to let Chase Elliott go. Get out of the way. Ass pack the shit out of him. Let's go. So now we're up into P9. Chastain's above us. We can try and get him. Brad just ass packed me again. Didn't give me any damage, thankfully, but actually, I really wish it did give me damage. Why is Chastain not giving me any room? He was just turning in. Oh, he must be a rival, huh? He wasn't giving me any room there. We'll give Suarez a little shot there off of 2. We're going to dive underneath him once again. We're up the track, and here comes Priest. Priest is going to get underneath us. We got the run off the top now. 4 laps to go in this race. We are running P7. Not sure if I'll be able to catch these guys. The car's plowing still with this front end damage, so it's going to be difficult to get up to these guys. If I do, it'd be a damn miracle, but I'd chill with a top 10. I'd be okay with that. White flag this time by. We're all single file. I have not really gained any time on Chandler Smith, except for right there. But yeah, I really haven't gained much time on these guys, so P7 I think is where we're going to stay. Unless we get Chandler Smith here, but no, we're going to plow up the track. So we're just going to plow up the track. P7, I'll take it. We definitely didn't deserve it. The car was terrible there in those last couple runs. We definitely didn't deserve a P7. 96 speed rating. I will take it. All right, so take a look at the finishing results here. Christopher Bell ends up winning, so he's going to lock himself into the playoffs. Joey Logano is P2. He won a stage. Blaney, Byron also won a stage. Almirola runs out the top 5. We finished P7. Chase Elliott rounds out the top 10. I am curious where Harrison Burton ended up, because he did end up in that wreck with us. P31 for Harrison Burton. That's not going to help him out. Definitely not going to help him out. But, on the bright side, Justin Haley, one of the guys he is racing against, did finish P38. So he'll gain some momentum, but unfortunately for him, Ricky Stenhouse finished P20. So he's not going to gain momentum on him. From this race, we ended up with $177,000 in the bank. Alright, so take a look at the points. We are still the regular season points leader. We still have 3 wins, 18 playoff points. Nothing really changed there. Denny Hamlin, P2. Byron, Bell, and Harvick rounds out your top 5. Again, Bell won that race, so he's into the playoffs. Let's scroll down here to top 10. Bubba Wallace still in the top 10. Let's scroll down here. So Harrison Burton actually did end up moving up to P31. He's only 12 points back from 30th, which is Ricky Stenhouse. So we're still early in the season. We got 19 races left. So we'll hop over here into the main menu and we'll wrap things up. All right, so race number 8. It is Bristol Dirt. So it's going to be a 62 lapper. That's going to go by really, really quick. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a ton. If you're new around here, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a brand new video. I've got videos coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So come back for those videos. And yeah, guys, hope you have a great night and take care.